Listen, this is such a gorgeous ring. When you see opal with this kind of fire and color in it, you can celebrate, because you know something? See the ball, be the ball. If you're gonna be an opal, have color. Am I right, Daryl? And this has got the most explosive color. You know, it's so funny. Years ago, and I'm sure when you went into the jewelry business as well as I know when I did, Australian opal had no color. And if it had a flash of fire, you were lucky.
Bill, you don't have to tell me, because I'm an October baby and that's my birthstone. And I was like, does that have to be my birthstone? It never appealed to me because I never saw opals like these.
Never.
With this play of color.
I'm only using a darker color background so that you can really see. Look at the flashes, the opalescence of white. It almost looks like the color is floating within each gem. They are cabochon polished. Cabochon means smoothly polished, and that is a technique that is practiced by lapidarists to give you an explosion of body color to the gem.
That's right. And you know, like you said, we think of Australia when we think of opals, but you know, we're so lucky that in about 2008, a new source was found in Ethiopia that has produced these gorgeous, on fire, beautiful play of color opals, and it's now available to us.
This is absolutely mind-boggling. There are fewer than 390 of these for everybody watching, which you might think, why is he talking about 300 pieces of jewelry? Because you know what? We broadcast in 96 million homes. A lot of you are home watching television, and you're tuning back and forth from both HSN to the news channels because of the big event that's going on in America today, you know, with the primary voting. This is absolutely, if you just channel surf by, the reason that you came to HSN tonight. Color and opal. And you know something? It's believed that when you give opal as a gift, it even empowers the recipient with magical powers. I mean, of course, that's in lore and legend, but who cares? It's nice.
Who cares? I mean, yes, opal also has been known to possess all the virtues of every single gemstone because it has every single color in it. And no two opals are the same. And opal will look different depending on what light you see it under. So whether you're in the house, out of the house, you're at the office, you're at the market, you're gonna keep looking at it and finding new colors every time. I
have got to bring other color swatches into this picture, so forgive me if I shake around while I try to reach for them, but they're a little far away. So let me see if I can grab them. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna bring all these colors over here. I want you to see every single color that I put this Ethiopian opal with, and you know what I'm talking about if you're watching HSN. For years, we had to ask forgiveness when showing Australian opals, because we'd always have to say, because of the nature of the studio lights, it's impossible to see color of this opal. That was the classic, and I don't want to say canned comment or response, but traditionally, all of the jewelry hosts, including myself, would say that because it was true. But it's also because of this. This is color. Now color, when you throw the lighting that we have on it, it shows it to you just the way you're gonna see it at home under incandescent, fluorescent, or sunlight. Look at this with fuchsia. Look at this with purple, with like a teal blue. Now every color you own in your wardrobe, here's a different version of pink. Ready? Look at the yellow.
It looks like you have a different ring all of a sudden. You did a quick switch and nobody saw.
It almost looks like it's a different ring. Tell us all about this more.
Well, what I love about this piece is it really is all about the opal. 5 gorgeous stones. No two are exactly the same. I'm telling you, every time you look at it, you are going to see and appreciate and be mesmerized by the different play of color.
I'm getting nervous. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna hold this really still. You see that one gem? Now, this is called opalescence. This is the characteristic that because of this water-based gem, everyone has it at a different angle. Now watch this. Look.
It's almost like a crystal ball, isn't it?
It almost looks like you've got like spirits floating throughout each opal. I don't even know any other way to describe it, but it's that magical a gem. Look at the quality of this setting and how the color flashes even from the profile.
That's right.
Now, wait, this ring is $78.90. You know, you could always tell when I'm excited about something. I'm gonna tell you a little secret about Bill after 23 years. When I'm excited about something, price doesn't matter. doesn't matter at all. I don't care if this is $178.
That's right. This is a gorgeous...
That's what jewelry, you buy jewelry because of what it does for you and what it does to you. And this has taken me there. I'm just gonna tell you, when you're in the business as many years as I've been, this took me there. Does it take you there?
I'm telling you, I have a new love for Opal after seeing this collection.
Oh, Daryl, you're a riot. Do you remember that show, The Honeymooners, Daryl? You're a riot. Okay. Okay, look at the greens, the blues, the fire is the orange, and the reds that you see within this opalescent ring. This is appraised for $170, incidentally, based on the quality of the opals, the caliber of the setting, the fact that it's sterling silver, it's a heavyweight, setting. You get it home on 5 flex payments for, what is it, $15.79. Every one of the 300 rings that are remaining will be gone. Kate is wearing this with lavender. Suddenly, it looks like there's lavender in it.
That's right, yeah. It depends on the background, which, you just showed us. And, the opal, too, you have to appreciate, it's not mined the same way that the other gems are mined. It's still mined using very small-scale operations, usually with handmade tools such as picks and hammers and shovels. Because of the nature of the stone, you can't use a lot of heavy machinery and extract a lot of earth at one time and sort through it the same way as we do with other gems.
Okay, now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a little stage performance here with the ring being the actor and this being the backdrop. I wanna show you all these.
Pink. Do you see all that beautiful pink and fuchsia? Oh,
it's just crazy how opal takes on surrounding color. Now ready, watch this. Because the fire is one of the more important characteristics in a gem, look at the flashes of fire and how they come alive with orange. Okay, now listen, if you want the size 10, there's 5 left. 5 left. Size 9, there's 18 remaining. Size 5, there's 25 remaining. Look at the blue. Now, you know what? When you think about opal, you don't think about blue, do you? Yeah, look. There's blue in it.
Blue, green, turquoisey blue. And it's pretty much every color of the spectrum is within opal. Well, good quality opal anyway.
This is making me nuts because I know how hard it is for a woman who admires opal to find quality opal, to find colorful opal. Because again, if you buy an Australian, white opal, a milky opal, they call them milky opals because they're basically got a white silica background and very little opalescence. We found this amazing find of Ethiopian opals, and you've seen how absolutely. Now, you know what? We have an opal pendant to go with it, and we're going to keep the ring, the item number for our showstopper, which is what this is, at the bottom of the screen so that you can order the pendant that I'm going to show you to go with it, and you can get an idea. And we've also